welcome back. You saw right before the break, it was a warm day outside under clear conditions. Our high we reached today of 80 degrees, so 4 degrees above our normal. No precipitation to speak of. We're about an inch and a half below where we should be for this time of year still after what we received over the past 72 hours or so. We are under clear skies because we have a high pressure that's really built in over the southeastern U.S. So you kind of see with these clouds, this little hump right here, and that is really going to keep us dry and warm over the next day or so. Tonight's forecast, we'll cool on off into lower 50s, partly cloudy skies, those winds out of the south, right around 5 miles per hour. And for your Wednesday, southeastern U.S. again is warm as that high pressure does kick on off to the east coast. Again, we're on the western side of it, so we get those southerly winds. But notice, along with those warmer temperatures, we'll have some moisture, and we do have a little bit of a disturbance moving on through for your Thursday time frame. Some more thunderstorms are on tap. Some of those could be severe. More on that in just a second. Forecast is highs for tomorrow. Lower 80s. Those winds still at the south-southeast, 5-10 miles per hour, and partly sunny skies. We will have a few clouds trying to move on in across the viewing area. And then later this week, this is what we talked about earlier. Again, pretty big dip in the jet stream right here. Low pressure. This is after it's moved on through our viewing area. It'll push on up to the east, and it's going to impact after everything is all said and done about the eastern half of the U.S. And again, we're talking potentially some severe weather along with that. Now that system has just come on the west coast. And I'll point it out here with my left arm. This little dip right here is that system as it kicks on off to the east, and it'll start to strengthen as it moves on through. And right now we are under an enhanced risk. Is what we were in last week. So just be aware, all modes are still possible. Isolated tornadoes, damaging winds, and large hail at the moment. This will change going on into tomorrow. It changed over the past 24 hours quite a bit. And even without that severe weather, we're still talking 1 to 2 inches of rainfall yet to fall across our viewing area. So here we go for your Wednesday on into your Thursday. Again, a few thunderstorms. Some of those could be severe Thursday, and we'll be in the mid 70s, cooling on off into the mid to lower 60s for your Friday before we get back to some sunny conditions for your Saturday, 73, and we'll be back in the 80s for Sunday, Monday on into Tuesday. And with this severe weather coming on through, I want to talk about some severe weather safety tips. These are important to know. So stay weather aware. That's number one. Always have a reliable way of getting information quickly, and also have a plan of action, especially if you have children. You want to make sure that they know where to go in case there is a tornado or anything, because you want to make it a habit so that whenever the adrenaline's rushing, if you are under a tornado warning, you know where to go. Keep your electronics charged. That's important so you can watch us on Facebook Live or whatever it may be, as well as have a supply box, whether it's with anything. Helmets, it's always important to wear helmets and everything. Have a weather radio or a weather radio app. And the most important one is stay calm. Take a deep breath and know what your plan of action is and execute it as needed.